Welcome, friends. Welcome to our channel. I hope you enjoyed this week with a surprise fall of Nifty. As today's episode deals about the market last week and the week ahead. I'm Thurumalai Kumar. I'm so happy. Bulls are not tired. They are trying and just try to get more energy to fight the battle against the Bears. Yeah, in last week we didn't see this type of reddish week continuously. The previous week also like that, and last week is not an exception to the previous week. Market near about 700 point fall, roughly close to close basis, it's around 443, and the low was 17,613, and high was 18,342. Of course, a lot of scripts. No sector was spurred. Every stocks fell around 2 to 20% if compared with the previous week close or the opening of this week, price of this week. Especially few stocks like IRCTC. Actually, it was a nightmare to everybody, not only retail investor. In Friday, we have seen that near about 30 percentage fall initially, then 40 percentage or 45 percentage up movement based on the ministry's clarification. I also told so many times with my friends, don't chase high P stocks. But anyhow, this is totally different story. You would have received more information from the market and from your persons. See, actually, so this last week, the expiry also, we didn't expect this type of fall. We thought that it would have been stopped at 18,000 or in worst case scenario 17,950. But the next day also, it tried for a dead cat bounce, but didn't happen and fallen again. So it faced 17,613. Forget whatever happened. So this last week, whatever we face is, we wish to forget. We just think about what may happen in the coming week. And in the market, there is two types of theory as floating. Not a conspiracy theory. It's market pessimistic theory and aggressive theory. I have noted several points and I have added my own opinions which could validate both theories. As you are the best judge, you have to decide what should be your strategy for the next week and coming days to design of your holdings or your plan of investment. I just give my informations whatever I have collected. Yeah, first one is pessimistic views. What should be the view? Yeah, prior to that, I will show you what may be the chart says. Chart says the strong support of 18,000 was broken and closed well below. So 17,671, not a level to be mentioned. Actually, 17,250 to 300 is the level have which will provide some strong support. So based on which we may expect this coming week market may move up. If there is any U-turn, I mean V-sharp recovery is possible, then it may move on the support of 17,249 or 300 level, because it's well within the support line, trend line support within the line. So we may expect in best case scenario it can touch to the earlier high of the all-time high of 18,600. But I think some remote chances, we can't say anything because it's purely the play of the big guys. So I'll go back to the views whatever I have collected and I have formed. See, pessimistic view first one is Fed taper. That is, everybody knows that Fed may start by this November. As they have told is December, but we may expect. So that is the biggest worry. And another one is hypervaluation, as market P right now is 28.5, which is because of this correction is right now 26. But as per the present scenario, they are thinking this is high value, and the market is continuously moving up and up every day. So from 15,000 to 18,600, near about 3,600 points. So we may expect at least 50 percentage. I'm saying just 50 percentage. So it may be 10 percentage or 20 percentage. So 3,000 points, we may expect 1,000 to 1,500 points fall. Anyhow, this is the expectation from the market. Then continuous FIA selling, as I already told in so many episodes. Right now, they are near about sold for 20,000 crore, 21,000 crore, I think so. So this is also one of the major factor which is giving this pessimistic view. And this is one more thing is that after June, I think July only, they have sold around 23,000 crores. Now 25,000 crores aggregatedly as of October 30th. And since Jan 2021, it's around 17,334 crore net they have sold. So this is one of the worry. And another one is high price IPOs coming next week. Paytm, Nika P expecting around 840 P's. I can't say anything more. Yeah, pathetic. So that may suck liquidity from the market due to the IPO size 14,000 crores, 7,000 crores, 8,000 crores. So this may suck more liquidity. Then psychological support level of 18,000 is broken. That is one of the major aspect. Then high P of most of the stocks, especially IRCTC 250 times, Dixon, Apple. So these things are giving a pessimistic view. Of course, aggressive views also there in the market. The bulls are trying to float this. Nifty PE corrected due to the present correction from 28.5 to 26, and future PE is around 20, or some sort of lucrative stance. Then there is no big bad news in the local queues. Of course, global queues also. IRCTC case, most of the people's put before SEBI to take up this case for inspection, and of course, it's a good lesson for the retail to avoid these type of blind followings. So these things may not happen. Reason, I mean, the next coming days, because of alertness we have received. And INR, this is one of the point I have to mention, is very much strong against dollar. Though FIs have sold around 25,000 this month, 25,000 crore this month. And the idea is they are just tuning their portfolio, trimming their portfolio, and keeping cash. So they are not moving out of India. So we may expect they are buying aggressively again. Market oversold state in the short term, so it may take off in the new series. That is one of the expectation. And the most important, business barons expecting multifold fresh orders, and they are again and again shouting that they are having very good order in Iran, and capacity also they are increasing, which is more energetic. The only worry is margin, as increasing cost of production, material cost, which is only putting trouble to them, and chewing more margins. So these are the points we have to collect, and we may expect this kind of rally. We may not expect again, but should have a cautious approach. I'm not a SEBI registered investment advisor, so please take your decision with consulting with your investment advisor. I hope I have covered near about. Thank you for watching.